Hey everybody, Star Citizen here. Well, no, I'm Quaid playing Star Citizen. Well, anyway, 4.8's out. Let's go. Let's join the complete shit show that is going to be 4.8. I don't even know if I can get in the game. We'll find out. I'm not expecting to do a lot today. I'm gonna cannibalize some ships, get some fighters going, maybe do a couple bounty missions in Nyx. I want to build up that intersect rep again, so that I can get into the QV logistics and breaker stations. Oh, the breakers are Shubin, but the QV logistics stations and start farming ship components and all that. Yeah, let's. I'm gonna get in. Do I have a? No, I don't. That's wrong. That's not 472. I have to make a new one of those. I have an Ironclad now, apparently. Anyway, we'll let the shaders optimize, and well, I can do biotic core. Get my Quaid on again. All right, let's load Quaid again. Load. Accept. We're going to skip the tutorial. We're obviously going to do Nyx and Levski. And let's wait right here till the shaders are done. Maybe go grab a snack. Be back in a moment. Okay, we're back. Let's do it. Confirm. It's a good bagel. Okay, not a crazy queue. Let's see the new splash screen. Defense spawn. More Vandal. Emancipation Day. Disrupted by Messerites. Ooh. Return to the Golden Age. They always do, those fascists. Mythical Golden Age. It never existed. Freak accident. Teddy Miller racing prodigy. Interesting. Turtle. Mishandling of turtle. Turtle fuses. Nice. Everyday heroes. Yeah, we'll go to DefenseCon. I'll probably go Saturday with Craig would be my guess. Alright, so here we are in the game. We are back. How many people online? Pretty full server, but only 18 of them here in Levski. That's important. Look at that. Weird texture there. Alright, let's get our local inventory pulled up for the first time. Hey, that was pretty quick. Look at that. Wow, that was like right away. What I want to see, this is considered an undersuit and a racing helmet. Does it tell me what it does for G-forces? 5% damage reduction. G-force reduction tolerance 90%. All right, so let's look at all of our undersuits. Let's see if we have anything that counts as G-force tolerance 90%. So why is this one? Oh, there's the minimum temperature. Wastelander. How about this RSI undersuit? Xanthul Ascension flight suit. So there you go. See, G-force tolerance 97%. So that's good to know. This doesn't even have a G-force tolerance. They probably don't want you doing that if they can help it. Fortuna racing suits, a racing flight suit. G-force tolerance 100%. Boom. Right there. All right, let's find the matching Fortuna helmet. This is all, by the way, post-wipe. This is where I've got my, all my... What do I have? Oh, Overlord stuff. Yeah, that's fine. Rust Society's light armor, heavy utility item, flight helmet. Interesting. Considered flight helmet, and this is considered a flight suit. 100% G-force tolerance. So I'm going to keep this Fortuna racing suit on. But where is the Fortuna helmet? Just assuming it would be like a big green one. I guess I could type in Fortuna. There it is. There you go. Racing helmet. Hey, all right. Good enough. What do we got? Two slots? I don't think I need anything. I don't have a backpack slot, but that's okay. I'm not really going to be hauling much. Yeah. Let's look at our ship list. This is going to be a very, I don't know what you want to call it, a very...
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Logistical day. Oh, yeah. 25 ship capacity. Okay. F7A. Double Super Hornets. Lightnings. Paladin. Terrapin. So I because of the Ironclad, I should have fewer Drake ships, but I have an Ironclad. Raft. Crusader A1. I'm not going to use that, but I think I want his guns. Intrepid. There's the Buccaneer. Corsair, I might take his guns. So I got a Cutlass Black. I think this is the ship of the month. So I don't think I actually own that. Cuddy Red's a loner. Rambler. Dragonfly. Golem. Oxers. Yeah, okay. So I've got... Because I have the Kraken, one of these Ironclad assaults belongs to me. And one is this Ironclad. Okay. Pitbull is a loner. You know, the preview week. The Shiv. Alpha Wolf. There's my Hull B. I got rid of my standard Star Lancer for the Hull B, but I kept the TAC, which I think is going to be awesome. All right, so let's look at the new ships. Let's get the Pitbull up here.
Vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And then we'll pull one of the Ironclads up here.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
We'll look at them, and then we're going to outfit my Hornet with probably some M-series repeaters or cannons. I just think that's the right call. Although early bounties, right? Let's see what missions we have. Because if you look under rep, it's all gone. And that got wiped too, which is fine by me. So yeah, so Merkin. There's Intersec, yeah, so you gotta find and kill some of these people. Investigation. Some missing person stuff. Hauling. Bounty Hunter. This is Bounty Hunter's Guild, which I do need to do these too. Because those can be out at the Breaker Station sites, which would be good, because it's a great place to get some loot, some armor, some weapons. Although, clearly, I have plenty of my own. I'm not going to bring any pistols or anything, but like you can see, I've got... Right, like, just oodles of weapons, right, because of all the patch stuff. Poor little... I got 5 pages of... I got 5 pages of weapons all on my own. Alright. Let's go see this Pitbull. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a lot of FPS. I think I want to work on the rep for Intersec, and then FPS the QV stations, like, once a day. Build up a nice stockpile of hanger cards so that I can start transferring that stuff back and forth. It's little. I mean, I knew it was little. It's a snub fighter, but he's just an engine. It's just an engine. Look at this sucker. Alright, so we got one of those size ones. Man, probably bulldogs. Size 2 guns, size 1 missiles. Here, alright. Open, open, open. Relays, shields, I think that's power. Storage. Hey, look at that. I got not a lot of storage, but you got some. Which again, if you're bringing armor and stuff somewhere, oh, that's a weapon rack. Hey, that's pretty nice. All right, close that. I like that it says deploy weapon rack on it. That's good. Flight blades. Computer stuff. What is this? Radar? No mantling up top. Anything else open anywhere? I think that's it. There shouldn't be a quantum drive, so it's probably everything. All right, let's get inside. Pretty decent view.
Your systems are online.
Does it have an ejection seat? Probably not. It's a Drake ship. Yeah. Clank. I mean, that's a pretty good looking little fighter. Go too crazy with it. 50, 100. It's going to go up to now 75. All right. So we got radar, coolers. What actual components do we have? Badgers and bulldogs. So they're not. So some are size 1, some are probably size 1s. And the wings size 2 on the fuselage, maybe. It's a lot of guns, though, for that size. I mean, they're small guns, right? But put some cannons on it. There you go. Okay. Comfort air. So we got some missiles. Yeah, what are the missiles? Marksmen. I mean, look, I will never... Yeah, size 1s and 2s. So probably never use this ship for anything, but it's good to have a couple. I think I should totally make it, because otherwise it's like a little starter. Ooh, hit the railing. Very twitchy. I guess that's because it's a snub. Can we not turn off the power? Server error. Yep, there it is. And this is why I'm not really doing anything today. You have 15 people on the server to get a server error. Star Citizen, everyone. It should just be my splash screen. In fact, let's hit it twice, because as you have seen in the past, half my screenshots end up black. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. Right there. I have to take every screenshot twice because they end up black. Anyway. I'll make a little paint out of this server error, making my thumbnail for my videos. So then I'm going to eat a bagel. See you in a minute. Okay, we're back. It was not that long. Please contact ACC to land. Yeah, the game doesn't know where I am at the moment. Give it a minute to recover. We are on the opposite side. Let's fly across. Do not want to be on the opposite side of the ship, if and I can help it. Adorable little snub, though. Love the Drake aesthetic. I should probably just get a complete pack. I should probably just scrap, like, everything. Get a Drake complete pack. And just come right
Front impact warning.
over here. Just make sure we don't land on the railing this time. What's the animation look like to get out? Nothing too crazy. Oh, video game. How I love you, even though you're so broken. You really need to brighten the game. Nope. I mean, I can game up a little bit, I suppose. HDR is enabled, so let's bring this up by 10. Gamma and brightness. All right, so we're gonna bring you up by 5, and we're gonna bring you up by 5. We're gonna keep the same ratios. That should maybe help us see a little better. Hold on. Sharpening. I don't really care. Motion blur. Yeah, good. Okay. Nothing really got reset in terms of controls and all that, so that's good. All right, now let's look at the Ironclad.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Ironclad. Or I guess this is the fatter pillar, isn't it? All right,
Your vehicle has been delivered to
let's retrieve this sucker. I don't actually know if it comes through on recording when I change the, I guess it does, because I'm changing it in the game. It's not like I'm changing my screen settings. But I guess we'll see. I'm excited for this ship, though. I mean, I wish they hadn't wiped, in a sense, because I would have, like, started mass hauling with it right away. But that's okay. It gives me something to work up to. Because I doubt I'm going to use the ship much otherwise. Ironclad. It's such a cool name. I mean, Ironclads were warships, though, so I guess the assault makes sense more than the other one, but I wish they had come up with a sea name. Cutter, Clipper, Corsair, Caterpillar. But I guess they've had to branch out. Golem, Pitbull, Ox. Oh, look at it. She's big. She's a big girl. Let's fly. Let's do a fly around. Get a real sense for how big this thing is. Oh, there's the new command modules. Yeah, I don't think I have a caterpillar anymore, which I'm fine with. One of those. I think we're seeing effects from somebody else's hangar. That's fine. As long as we don't literally overlap and explode on each other, I'm okay. Yeah, we'll put the Pitbull inside of it in a minute. I'm going to have to go, I guess, open the front. I have seen some walkarounds, and honestly, I mean, not a lot. I watched like 2 videos about it. It looks kind of confusing inside. It reminds me a bit of like the Reclaimer and the what's the other, the big refueling ship, the Starfarer. Like, it's just a big interior, a lot of pathways. I'll do it like this. We don't have so much HUD in the way. Okay. So that does have guns on the command module. This is a cool looking ship. It's like yeah, it looks like there are ways to walk around on top. I didn't see that. There's landing gear. It's humongous. Alright, let's land here. Go walk around inside this baby. So tiny by comparison. Ramp access. Okay. She feels properly Drake, that's for sure. Isn't that great? Even ships that are so different in size can, through their... Oh, look at that tractor beam. Oh, look at that. It's up on an arm. Your shield's off? No. See, I can tractor beam the... Hold on, we'll do that. We'll see if we can tractor beam the snub fighter inside. Let me, just gonna shut him all the way off. And we'll use the tractor beam to get it in, instead of flying it in later. I like that plan. Alright, we're fully offline. Video game, video game, video game. I'm not going to fly the Ironclad around. We're just going to let her be a Hacker Princess until I have time to improve her. She feels chunky, though. I bet she flies like a brick. Like a proper brick, though. Alright, let's... You know what? Let's turn the lights on. It feels very dark in here. Let's... Oh, it's a big hangar. Or, sorry, cargo grid. Yeah, look at this. It's huge. It even tells you 20 by 6 by 6. Does that mean it can't hold a 32 SCU container? No, that's totally going to hold a 32 SCU crate. Six tall, so 3... 6 SCU, 20. Maybe, so maybe in 16s and 4s? 16s? I don't know. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. These little pads. So on the Assault, there's like a station here for crafting, but you could park vehicles in here. Like a Nursa or something. I'm liking the ship already. Definitely a good ship for hanging out on power plant, I think. Or is that a cooler? That's a cooler. Big ass cooler. Storage here. Yeah, a lot of capacity. Alright, hold on. There's an elevator. There it is. Okay, let's go up. It's engineering. No. Let's do it from the command module. Let's get her flight ready. Yeah, here it is. Alright. We're going to do that first. We'll do top down. Top down, guys. Top down. Command module. We'll have a ship with a good elevator all the way inside. Oh. Oh, that's kind of nice. You get this, like, little glass top. Oh, look at these seats. What is... Hold on. All right. Power everything on. Power everything on first. Yeah, we're not going to do detaching. I'm not going to fuck around with anything. Flight ready, please.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Apparently we got the emergency lights on. Okay, so you got 3 tractor beams. I don't know where... Okay, let's just minimize. Alright, hold on. Can we just, like, minimize the radar? Yeah, we're gonna have some power issues here. 3, alright. Yeah, we're gonna need better power plants. Alright, turn off the radar. I don't need the radar. Alright, let's make sure life support stays on. Make sure the tractor beams stay on. We'll look at all the other stuff later. Yeah, you can only power 1 shield right now. Alright. Why are we in the emergency lighting mode? If that's throughout the whole ship, that'll be really annoying. Or are these the running lights are flashing and we're just getting that flash? Lights off. Lights off. Lights. Okay. Just wanted to look downstairs real quick. So this is just this guy. And he's powered down? not going to worry about it. Well, actually, how much cooling capacity? Oh, wait, because we're not in the right, we're in the other ship. Yeah, that's probably what's going on here. Oh, there's a toilet in here? And beds? Wow. Suit lockers? And a ship exit. And then I knew there was a tractor beam here. That's cool. Okay. Alright, got it. Got it. Understood. Command module. That is cool, I guess. Honestly, the least exciting thing. I think if they never promised to do any of these, like, things, that would be okay. Yeah, why is... I really, like, emergency lighting everywhere? Why? Okay, this is better. Alright, so these are the captain's quarters. Waste disposal. Trash bin here. Yeah, people are making a lot of... Paid a lot of attention to this lit cigar you can carry around now. Alright. Storage. How much is in here? One SCU. Yeah, it's so dark I have to use a flashlight in my ships. Thanks, car citizen. Okay, cool. Cool. So you got... cool captain's quarters. Alright. Now we're going down to the deck 3. What is deck 3? Operations. And... oh, that's a big cooler. Yep. Right here in my face. Wait, why are the lights like this? Can we just shut everything down and turn it all back on again? Oh no, this is just quality Drake engineering. Got it. It still oh, it does. It has a little storage underneath. And storage right here. Hey, look at that. Everybody gets 2 SCU of personal storage. Is that right? Everything's so dark and dingy. Bathrooms. Okay. Fascinating. Operations. Okay. Turrets. And then this is... another tractor beam, maybe?
Hello and welcome aboard.
Oh no, this is the defense gun.
Interplanetary craft are online.
Okay. And then, what do we got here? What is this? What do these things do? It's funny, I watched a video and I already don't remember it. I already don't know what made it around. I mean, I know these are like some tractor beams and like remote turrets, maybe? Power on.
Your systems are
Alright, so this is one of the guns. Yeah, and then one of the tractor beams. Yeah, this is the one that's on rails. Cool. So how high? Not that high. So it's not like you could go and look straight up and get like a ship directly above you, and then down. Yeah, you can do like the opposite side of the bay really easy. Yeah, so that's fine. So then the other one's going to be the tractor beam inside the cargo hold, which is great. And then this is the elevator. Just a stairs to an elevator. What else is up? It's just to that elevator. Okay. We'll keep taking the main stairs. Is there components back here? What is that? Nothing? Maybe computer? Oh yeah, computers. Radar, yeah, so you got a nice big radar in there. I like operations. I mean, I think it'd be cool if they just did away with the whole command module. It's kind of dumb. Alright, so now we're on deck 2. Alright, so let's stay down here real quick. Engineering. Okay. Yeah, cargo holds down when there's the elevator there. It's this way. Docking collar. We'll look at engineering in a minute, see if I can't fix... So this is cool. You've got interior and exterior doors here that you can open independent of each other. And, yeah, you got weapons racks, including some big chunkers, or railguns and whatnot. LMGs. Alright, let's go in engineering. Let's fix this ship from the engineering terminal. So in here. But yeah, you get power plant. No, that's shield generator. Cooler. How many? This thing has 3 coolers? Power plant. Power plant. Oh, there it is. Life support is stressed. Alright, cooling support. Yeah, we don't need... It's going to turn 1. We'll turn 2 of these off. Alright. Really, this is too much for the life support. So we got shields up front, and then all the turrets and stuff. It's cool. Not hard to navigate around here. Yeah, okay. Well, I don't know how to make the life support work any more than I am. He's maxed out. This ship is so dingy. Oh, God. You see how it feels like an alien ship, right? This is why it reminds me of, like... Shield generator. Yeah, like, shit's broken. Like, clearly, these quote-unquote new ships are not brand new ships. All right, we did operations. That goes up. Gantry? Yes, okay, here we are in the cargo bay. All right. So we got ladders in the middle. Oh, look at that. It's on like a tension pulley system. You see that? It's like a tension pulley. So the pulley moves it, and this I noticed was on a rope too, on a wire cable. Okay. Interesting to note that like a third of the cargo bay is still covered. It's a big door though. All right, and then ladders up front. Yeah, you can see that tractor. So he'll be good for inside the bay. Then the other one is back here, right there. Right, here's the gun. There's the tractor beam. So they'll be good for managing inside the bay. Ship's so dark. Is every door manual? All right, so here's that tractor beam. So let's move the... Alright, so you can hit S from here and extend it. That's satisfying. Hey, registered to me. It tells me who owns it. Alright, Pitbull. Mr. Worldwide, you are... the ramp is not down. Okay. Oh, I can't look up? I can't get it up into the thing? What? So this is only for operationalizing inside the front door? I can't look up high enough to toss stuff over the top? What if I did it like this? No. No better. Alright. Well, not helpful. Alright, now I've seen these are like, there's like little 2x2 storage areas. I just don't know. One. Yeah. And there's supposed to be, yeah, a little mark in here, W5. I2. Yeah, don't... They all have like a... Let's close all. Let's open all. There's like a code. This is B... W... I don't know if this has one. Maybe they scratched it on somewhere else. This one might not have one. Y and T. Yeah, it's supposed to like tell you something. I don't know. Anyway, there's like some little just a turret. It's that front turret. Open this gantry. Yeah, okay, so right. Oh, that's right, there's elevators right here. Cool. And then this is the feature I saw that I thought was so cool, is roof access. You know, my way around the cargo grid, but that's also because it's like a... it's a rectangle. Yeah, this is so fun. Hey, these are missile tubes, by the way. Yeah, so you can get out and repair stuff. There's different ways to walk around on the ship. Yep, you can vault that. Good to know. I don't think it has gravity. It's not 0G. Here's the turret. Or size 3, like shredders or sawbucks or whatever they are. That's too bad that this arm can't chuck stuff over and like, or pass it off to the other one. Yeah, see, here's the cable system. That's really cool. I love that they have that detail. That's like, the door is on these rails, right? It's on rails, but the thing that actually actuates and moves the door is a big cable system. Oh, there's the little window for the elevator. That's cool. We can like walk around out here. There's the here, and then if we look up top, you can see the... Actually, just walk up top. Can I climb up top? Okay, this way? Yeah. Yeah, you can literally walk this whole ship. It's awesome. Yeah, if you go up here, you can see, and there's the captain's quarters. Here's the other remote turret. Careful with that one. The collision's not quite right. Or maybe it's big enough that I can crawl through it, so it made me crouch. Okay. Yeah, it's a remote turret as well. There's the command module. I like that you can wander around on this ship. I mean, you could have a whole party out here. Yacht style. Very cool. Ironclad. Ironclad? Alright. Enter the ship again. Sure love using my flashlight everywhere we're going. Alright, let's open the inside up. Park the pit bull inside. Store this sucker. Part of this is I just want to see how useful it is running solo. All these different tractor beams. Still clipped it. Going in, Pitbull. We'll fix you on the other tractor beam. So let's run. Let's see if I can figure out how to do this in an intelligent way. So I want to use the other tractor beam inside the ship, which means I need to go up to operations. So I'm going to run along the gantries here. Back here, and it says operations. You walk back here. Door goes up. All right, that's a ladder. Look at the ladder. I don't think I looked at that ladder before. That should be this turret.
Hello, your systems are online.
That's the wrong turret.
Your systems
I
are
want
online.
this turret. Hey, and we got it. Alright, Mr. Pitbull. No. Just rotate you a little bit. Beautiful. And now you can sit. Just stay there. Worse for the wear? Don't care. This is Drake. This is how we do things. Alright, now if I wanted to go downstairs, there's an elevator right there. Or take the stairs like a true gentleman. I think we have to run all the way around here. Yes, I know where I'm going now. We're at the back of the cargo hold. Yes, there's the elevator. There's the bottom turret. There's the vehicle bay. Exit. I don't know why. How is that an exit? Alright. Are you badly damaged? You're fine. You're a loner anyway. This ship is so busted. Sorry. Just laughing about it is just such a piece of shit, even though it's such a new... Like, it's gonna have such, like, great hauling capacity and utility, and the assault is such a, like, a powerful one. Oh, I love that the lights flash across. But, like, the way they built it is, like, it's a piece of shit. This is not a quote-unquote new ship. I mean, that's how I understand in the lore. It's like, there's no... Even a shitty new car is, like, not this shitty. Right? This is a shitty used car. Oh, man. So interesting to me how they make any decisions at all. We didn't look at that bottom turret. Let's go do that. Oh, is there ramp access on both sides? No, this is the one I used. I like the landing lights. That's cool. We didn't take off or fly anywhere, but that's okay. Well, plenty of time for that. Oh, you got some AD-5Bs? I think these are 5Bs. Cool. It's the manned turret. It's underneath. How interessante. Alright. That's a good looking rear end. Cool ship. Very cool ship. But yeah, I'm trying to think. There.
Welcome to the
Alright, so
Aesop
let's
vehicle
store,
retrieval system.
claim the command module. What about the pit bull? Yeah, unknown. But if we store you,
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
so we can call the command module separately, which is interesting. Yeah, look, it's showing 3 ships there because of the command module. Interesting. Alright, so you're moving to storage. Takes a long time to do anything. So you can fit a vulture in there, and you can fit the all the single seat miners in there. Prospector, column, of course. Alright, so that only took 1 ship capacity, even though the pit bull's on board. That's worth knowing. Right, ships stored on other ships don't count against your local vehicle capacity. Is there anything else new? I mean, the hull B is new. There's nothing really to explain there. Zeus's. Alright, Uh-oh. That's not good. Hold on a second. Alright. So I've been going through claiming some ships because I want to use my
Your vehicle has
Hornet
been moved
Mark
to our storage
II
facility.
as my main fighter. I don't have a lot of money, right? Yeah, I only have 20,000, so I don't know that I want to change the loadout and save it because I might not be able to pay for the replacement. Might just keep it stock, and I'm going to take off the livery. And then that's fine. Yeah, I mean, these are all like military C. It's like, that's okay. And then amongst the other ships, I mean, I could probably get it. Like, I could claim that one of the Krugers has like a VK00, which that might be worth doing. But for the weapons, right? Like, I'm not going to worry about the missiles. But here, right, it's like the gimbals. So I can put some breaknecks on there. That might be worth doing. Just because they're similar damage and speed profiles and all that. But they have a lot more ammo. Or I should just switch to all cannons. Right. Size 4 M6A cannon. I've got 8 of these equipped to different ships. And the Omni Skies are size 3s, so I could put on M5As, and I've got some defense divisions. But I would need 4 of them, and I only have 2 of these. Arders. Got the M4A or the size 2, but I need more, so I'd probably just use regular M5s. I only have 2 of them, though. So between these 2 and these 2, right, I could have the heavy cannons and then and then switch the wings for heavy cannons. But I think for now, like, the Omnis are okay. I'm not. Well, let's look at SP Viewer real quick. All right, so let's just look at the F7A2. I just want to see the Omnis Skies. Let's do it by alpha. Yeah, so 218. All right, so 218 is our number. Damage deflection, 218. So 600 eyes, Star Lancers, Caterpillars. So that won't hold it if we get any of, we were doing those intersect missions before. And they did eventually give us Caterpillars stuff. So the Omni Skies won't hurt the Caterpillar, neither will the Revenants. So I will need something there. So yeah, there you go. So that I'll have to switch to the M series cannons. But yeah, I think let's just take the Hornet out real quick. Do that first mission.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
We'll just
Your
keep the
vehicle
default
has been
loadout so it
delivered
doesn't
to the
cost us anything. And then after we have a couple 100,000, we can load it up. Take the contract when we get out of the hangar. Like hangar sounds are a little quieter, that's nice. Alright, oops. Let's see here. Looks good with that default camo. Digital camo pattern. Anyway. Should have enough to be able to run full weapons and armor pretty effectively, and I got the best flight suit I can have. 100% G-force tolerance. Yeah, predicted anti-G resistance. 100%. Alright. Okay, so full shields. Full guns. And I think we're good to go.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Good old Levski. Yeah, me liking the Hornet. It's been a while since I've done this. Since the last time we had to load up. Alright, let's just fly in this direction. Merkin, and we're going to start our intersect grind. That's worth 100k. At a mining base. Pretty close, good.
Shields offline.
I swear if it's a caterpillar, I'm going to be so disappointed. We'll hit it with some missiles, and that should hopefully clear out the rest of their... clear the armor enough that we can hit it with our omnis and cannons. Yeah, I'll keep my Fortuna racing suit on. Beautiful color. Just use that for running all these missions.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
That's cool looking. What is that? Where to engage targets? I don't think I remember seeing this out here. Oh, it's the fuel tanks.
Bogey.
Alright, so we got Buccaneers. What's the actual target? 400i? Okay. So we got that. Okay, so let's hit... What's this bottom guy? Another Buccaneer. Alright, so let's go knock out our... Cuddy Black. And then we'll get the Buccaneers.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Not bad. Like these new ship combat
Forward
sounds.
proximity alert. Target destroyed. Shield
That's the
down.
other Buccaneer. Oop. Time to dive, duck, dip, and dodge.
Bogey.
It's the Buccaneer. Or did he crash? That's fine. Let's get the Reliant.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Well, time to kill's pretty quick now. Yeah, so there's no other Buccaneer around. Alright, that's fine. We will finish you off. Alright, now I think I need to just get through the armor first a little bit. You know what? We can do it with the gimbals. Oh wait, this guy has shitty gimbals.
Forward proximity alert. Shields hit.
Alright, yeah, these are hitting now. So we damaged your armor, you bastard.
Forward proximity alert.
Does have a lot of health though. Yeah, you should almost be dead.
Shields hit. Target destroyed.
Got him. Hey, got some blueprints from that. Alright. Did we lose a gun? Is that just damaged? Yeah, well, whatever.
Shields offline.
Back to Levski, and look at that, we made money.
Quantum drive is now on.
But yeah, that puts us at an hour. I think that's enough for the day. I think you understand what it is that I'm going to be trying to do. Which is all these intersect missions. Terrorists to be neutralized. Defend an operative. The patrol I probably won't do just because they take time. But yeah, there you go. And then, you know, we might do some of these other ones as time goes on, and I might do a bounty hunter tracker permit and all that. But yeah, so we've got to get up to contractor and senior contractor for Intersec. And that's going to be a grind. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm just going to land and repair and call it a day. Well, actually, let's see what the repairs are. I'll let you see that repair. I just used some ballistics ammo, a little bit of hull damage. Yeah, there's the top. Okay. Still have trouble identifying when I come in which side's the top. I can't see the lights and stuff like that, but I think, and you seem to remember this big rock is right up top, right up above Delamar, whereas if you look at the bottom, it's clear. Boost. Ooh, getting some frame drops here.
Shields online.
Hit the turret quade, that would be bad. A lot of ships hanging out outside. And Perseus's. Wonder if they're gonna go do that new event.
Landing gear deployed.
Alright.
Forward proximity alert.
Wonder if it's still gonna make our ships disappear when we land.
Landing complete. All systems offline.
Okay, not bad. Let's let all these repairs and stuff happen. But yeah, thanks for watching. It's a new patch. Getting started with a new setup. A new goal, a new vision. Yeah, I'll just do that one. Put your torque and balance. Yeah, that's not real. Alright. I'll see y'all, I guess next time I'll play will be with Craig, and I don't know what we'll do. Hopefully go to defense. Yep, and the ship's gone. Go to defense con. But hooray for Star Citizen, bugs and all. See you later. Nope, that's not the right splash screen. I gotta make a new one.